Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are back here in Minecraft and FTB StoneBlock3. So you'll notice I moved my flowers. I made a bunch of flowers actually. Where are they? A bunch of pure daisy because I wanted to make a lot of living wood so that we can make open crates. Because in a previous episode we started with Botania, the basic mana manipulation with Botania and doing some mana generation, so we didn't get a lot done. So off cam I've been playing around a little bit, so I might have progressed a little bit further than you are aware or know of. And I've set up this mana production area, so we have 5 stations of 11 ender flames, and they all send mana to these centralized mana pools, and these 5 send upward to the one at the top that we were just at. Okay, so yeah, it kind of looks cool. All of them. Okay, so I've been playing around with these factory droppers because that open crates, the logistics will be just been too noisy. So I'm not 100% certain how this thing exactly works. I think I've sorted it out. So if we give it a filter of 1 charcoal, and as long as there's charcoal in there, it will drop. So it will drop 1 at a time. It says it's configurable. If you I also set up a auto crafting for it. If you control shift, it says it is advanced factory automation. Has slots. You can change the angle, the force that it drops, the stack size, and cooldown. Okay, so all of this is in the GUI. 3 stacks compared slots. I just want to see trigger source. Okay, so yeah, I'm not 100% certain what time is. So this says it's from 1 second to 10-second delay, but I had it on 10 second and it drops like in 6 seconds. And this is stack size 1 to 32 items. I don't really get it. So I think I figured it out on about there. 1 item will be enough to let this thing run. So if you look at it, it will now burn 1 item. The next item will drop in a moment. And then the next flower. And before all the flowers has an item, the first flower should have been finished burning its skull. So it's actually nice because there's always something burning. So all flowers won't always be active, which is fine, but it will always be burning. So that's kind of important. There's 4 burning. So that one was the first to start burning. So I just want to see. So there goes 5. It's still active. Okay, it stopped now. Okay, so we can actually increase that. Okay, so my testing, you see, this thing isn't really that perfect. So, but anyways, so it always burns something at some point in time, which is good. So 5 is active. Just want to see if we increase it. 4 is active. Okay, 5 is still active. Okay, 6 won't go. Wait. Okay, let's make this a bit quicker. Okay, yeah, well, I think that's fine. So that's about, let's put it there, in the middle of those 2. Okay. And it looks like that's good. Okay, so let's set all of these like that. So I'm just going to take you. So this must be greater or equal than 1. So if there's 1 or more in this slot, it will run. Okay, then we just don't do anything else. Ignore. So it don't need a signal. We can trigger it, or you can trigger it with a signal, but we're not going to trigger it because no, we don't want that. Okay, so let's do that to all. So you need 1. or greater, so you just ignore that one, right? That's ignore. Yes, ignore, and you need to be there, right? That one doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, doesn't matter. This one as well, so you need to be 1, and you need to be off. You need to be 1. And you need to be off, greater. And this is the first one I started playing with, actually. But I moved there because the chest was right there. Greater equal off. Okay, so you need 1. So as long as there's items in here, it should work. So now, actually, I have a wrong chest there. That's the right one. Okay, so then we should have automated mana going. I still need to get a way to switch it off, but should not be a problem. So you will now start pulling. Okay, you will fill this one up first. It's 12 stacks. Okay, I just want to see. Once it's done, there we go. Okay, I just want to make sure this one drops to the correct. No. Oh, wait, I forgot to do this. Whoops. I forgot that one. That could have been problematic. That one we did set, yes. Okay, give me this. Okay, so I think they will stop burning before any serious damage is done. Okay, so while you do that, I'm just going to dump you in there, just so that you can start so long. Okay, and luckily our charcoal is actually keeping up, so that's good. So all of them should now fire. And looks good, only one at a time. Great, 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 great. So our automation is coming along nicely. You see all of these are... Oh no, all of them aren't burning. If we do see we're starting to have a build-up of charcoal, we'll just extend it a little bit longer. Yeah, it does not look like charcoal is being built up by any means. Okay, that one is actually lasting a... okay, nope. Then we're doing that. Okay. So we did actually start having a build-up. That's interesting, so... Let's have it there and see. It should not be a problem anymore then. And now we basically have free mana from chickens. Because all these chocolate is just coming from chickens. Literally, just chickens. We can actually make gold chickens. We don't need to have actually that whole burning thing. That's actually an idea. We don't need to waste time burning it. Ah, well, it's set up. Why not? Because wood chickens is the first ones you usually get. So if we go back here. Oops. Yeah, we have wood chickens here. Log chickens. Popping out logs. They're burning and then they just producing. I wonder, maybe should we add more log chickens? And then we can upgrade those furnaces. Then they actually, because is this thing full yet? Yeah, 131,000. Yeah, we're still not there. So let's upgrade the chickens. So they will always have enough. And then the furnace upgrades. Furnace, silver to gold. No, we need to gold. silver to gold, copper, crystal to obsidian, copper to silver, obsidian to netherite. Oh wait, here you go. Gold to nether. Ah, gold to diamond. And diamond to... Okay, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then diamond to emerald. Well, especially since we have enough resources, why not? Okay, now you should be... Oh, you can actually put in factory augments. Why is this one... Well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. So let's see augments. Speed will also cook time for all recipes uses up twice the amount of fuel. Fuel efficiency, fuel heats up the furnace twice as much, slows down the cook time. Nah. Right click to insert augment, work in progress. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, so that's it. We now have mana coming in at a steady rate, so we have 28.6. I just want to make sure it actually increases. Let me just monitor this for a second or two. Just want to make sure there's no more build-up of charcoal going, and then I'll bring it back once we're done. Okay, looks like there is a build-up, but I'm not going to worry about it too much because I put all the droppers at max, so it should clear out. I just think it's because some of the ender flames are still in a cooldown. There's a quick cooldown afterwards, everyone, or after each burn. So I think about the backlog will clear soon enough. Okay, so now on to the fun stuff. Now we can make stuff. Okay, so first of all, is there a bee again? Okay, let's drop in what we think goes to where not. Stick it actually as a spot. Okay, let's just put away what we're not using. Actually, we're going to use you. Okay, great. Okay, so now we need to make another dropper thing. Let's just use this. Another dropper mana... mana spreader. Why could I get the name? And then we need a mana pill. Which one do we need? Do we want a pill or diamond? Let's use a diamond. Why not? Oh, look at this. It's full. Nice. Okay, so we dump that in. We have our mana diamond. So now we can come here. We grab our living rock. We need to make more living rock, apparently. We do this and this. And we have a runic altar. So we'll just put you right there for now. We put you there. And if we over to that, it goes there and it does get mana from the pool because its internal buffer is full of mana, as you can see. Okay, cool. Now also I want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. We need to make a... Okay, let's first finish what we want to do. Okay, so that's done. Charcoal, that's done. That's done. Now we want to make this Sojourner Sash. We need mana steel. So this is easy to make. We have a few, but it's easy to make. We just go, we grab a stack of iron, switch off our magnet, dump it in there, and we get a ton of mana steel. And since we have a ton of mana, we can do that great amounts of time. Okay, so we can also use... Oh, so not some use. We also need mana dust. So what we use redstone for that, or you can use any type of powder, like gunpowder works as well. But we have a ton of redstone dust. Then we get mana powder. Right. And what else do we need? Nothing. Okay. So we have that. That's easy to make. Now we need to make our runes. So rune is a stone, a block of coal, and a mushroom. Where will we get a mushroom? Do we have mushrooms? Wait, let's do this again. I want to add both. We can get it here. Okay, any block. Okay, so we just need to get... Do we have any mushrooms already? I doubt it. No, we do not. Brown mushrooms. How do we get that? Crooking. Slow sand. Okay, so we take a stack of sand. Do we have a crook? Okay. Which we'll need these. There we go. Okay, and slow sand. So we need this one. Give it a second. Any moment now. There we go. Pick it up. Okay, so now we group this. Oh, we got something. Ah, we got everything. Great stuff. Nice. I don't think we have a spot for slow sand, but that's fine. You know what? I'm going to use slow sand for this. Okay, so you are going to... I don't know what that... Farmer's Delight... Crimson Fungus... That... Don't we have that? Don't know. Okay, so we can have one there and one there. Okay, but I want you back. Okay, and then we have two, so this one... Ooh, how do you do for I? This one will have that. Let's put in a slow sand. That and a slow sand. Okay, we won't know if it works or not until we give it a moment. Okay, so we need one for the recipe. So let's use this one that we got extra. We add you to this altar. Okay, so that's done. Coal, stone, and one of each of these. So one of you and one of you. So you just right click on the altar and it pops it in. You go grab the stone and a block of coal. Right click that, and then it will start pulling mana. And you have a progress bar there on the right, and once that progress bar is done, you add this, you right click this, and then you right click with the Wand of a Forest, and you'll see nice effects. Yeah, the problem is magnet. You can just throw it on as well. And then we have the Rune of Earth. Okay, Rune of Air will be all these items, so it's a carpet, feather, and string. Let me get all this. Okay, so we have carpet, string, and feather, and we'll go. Once again, when it's done, you can already throw it on here, doesn't matter. Just right click when it's done. There we go, right click, and we have it. Great stuff. So we have those two, now we need leather. Should not be a problem. I wonder, should these not be on stone? I wonder, we'll see now. And what else? Oh yes, mana. We already have a mana ingot. Cool. We can just craft here. Okay, now we have a Sojourner Sash. Cool. Okay, so the thing is, so from here, you see the speed we're running. Okay, equip it. Still the same speed. The problem is we need mana for the Botania items to work. Okay, so to get mana on our items, on our person, sorry, we need a mana tablet. Mana tablet. Okay, so we can make an empty mana tablet with another pearl or a diamond with living rock. Do we have enough living rock? Just want to make sure. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so we just need a... Let's use a pearl this time. They're usually interchangeable, just FYI. Got it. We have one here. We can make a tablet. Done and dusted. Okay, now to get mana into the empty tablet, if you hover over a mana pool with your wand of a forest, you'll see there's a small picture of a mana tablet and a pool. So you can sneak right click and you can change the direction. So you can either take mana from your tablet to the pool, or sneak right click and from your pool to your tablet. So we want that. So I'm going to throw that there. It's going to be lightning or sparks, or what do you want to call that? Those streaks. Mana streaks. Yes, let's call them mana streaks. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And then if you pick it up, you see we have a mana tablet, and now we run much quicker. So if we take this off now, this is speed. If we increase this, or it increases once we equip it. Okay, but we don't want to carry around another item in our inventory. So what we can do with this, we can make it a mana band. Band of mana, sorry. And we need 4 ingots of that. Okay, so you can already have mana in your tablet. It doesn't matter. It will keep the mana when you craft this, you see. So there we go. So if you equip this, now we can still run fast, and we have a mana tablet. And now we can also have other trinkets from Botania. So let me just take this out. Usually it doesn't consume mana. Only certain items consumes mana. The Sojourner's Sash does not. I don't know in the new version of Botania, but I know in this version still it does not, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, that's it for Botania for now. So now we have a thing. Oh, and also we can jump high. Sojourner's Sash. Oh, and it has a step assist, so we can... Oh, we don't have it activated. Never mind. We have a step assist. So I have a mechanical keyboard, so you can hear when I do a jump. So I'm just running up to the, and we do that. Cool, right? And also we have jump. So we have 2 high jump with this belt. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to call it right here. So in the next, I'll see what other trinkets we can use from Botania for foreseeable future. And then in the next episode, if we don't have any other trinkets, we are going to go there. I'm going to go see what we can get there. Want to make a few more of these feral flare lanterns now that we can afford it, and because we want to light up this area as soon as possible, as much as possible. Maybe we should run around maybe just place lamps. We first need to find it though. You remember how long we struggled to find this? Or should we go to this one? That one seems to be closer from this corner onward. Yeah, we'll go upwards slowly, and I think this is high up again. Not sure. Anyway, but for now, let's call the episode. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!